What's up, guys? So today we're going to get started with lowering the RX8 and trying to hammer out the dent in the fender. Try to get this thing a little bit stancy. And I forgot to mention, for free. And no, I don't mean cut springs, but okay, maybe cut springs. So here's what I got to work with. These are brand new full adjustable coilovers, or not full adjustable, but probably cheap eBay, I don't know. I actually bought a 5 series a couple of years ago, and these were like in the trunk and he didn't even tell me about them. So I just have these. I think that these springs are actually going to be too long for the front. So we'll probably end up using these springs here for the front. And then on the rear, we're probably going to have to cut the springs. But we'll see. Stay tuned. We're doing this on a budget. Here you can see the side skirts that we did yesterday. Turned out really cool. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jack up the car, put a jack stand under it, and we're going to start with this side, mainly because I want to see if I can hammer that dent out. So before I actually get started, the car is actually not jacked up yet, as you can see, but I want to go ahead and measure from the top of the fender to the ground. That way I have a reference point of how low we actually go doing this on the front and the rear. 26 3/4 on the front. And same goes for the rear, 26 3/4. We are also going to do the Mighty Car Mods shoe test because it has to pass the shoe test. We failed. Failed majorly. Alright, we're gonna pass that shit. Put that under the car also, just in case it was fall and break the jack stand, whatever. It's not going to happen, just in case. Next thing I want to go ahead and do is rip out this inner fender liner, because if we're stancy, that's just going to make all kinds of noise. And we want to be stancy. All the kids on the internet, they told me this is to make it so much cooler. I was going to do it anyway. So, as you can see, I've got a lot of that part out, so we're going to try to get this big part out now. Well, I think we saved the fender good enough. I've already got the bottom bolt out of the strut. Now I just got to take off the top 3 bolts and I believe it'll be ready to pull out. success. Take two. Aha! So sadly I don't think I can make these work safely because this doesn't actually sit down onto the spring perch like that. So it looks like we're going with stock springs but chopped. So here we go. So this end is clearly smaller than this end. This end will stay the same, and this end will also stay the same as far as diameter goes. So that has to happen that way. On the stock spring, most people mess up and make it dangerous for themselves by, say, cutting here, but your spring perch still, spring seat still needs to line up the same. So I'm going to cut here, and hopefully that's enough drop for me to be happy with it. And not too much drop for it to be dragging the ground. We'll see. There we go. Let's try it on. I want to go ahead and trim this bump. There we go. Basically cut it in half, that way it's not constantly riding on the bump. Got the strut back in, and now we just got to put on the wheel, or well, bolt, tighten the wheel, and then I guess move to the other side. If you're wondering what torque spec the wheels are, all of it. Oh, that's awesome. It looks like it did absolutely nothing. This one should go by a lot faster since I know what I'm doing now.
Tabletops counting eyes in the early hours, stone cold inside, banging drop stanzas, never needing answers. We wander all alone, but we can't find the street lights gone. We wander all alone, but we can't deny the street light people.
Well, let's cut off another coil spring on the front. So I don't really feel like taking this all back apart. So I'm going to cut in the same place, but with more coil off of it. That was scary. Never do this if you care about a car. Never. We're all about budget stuff, but I would never do this to anything that I cared about at all. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, we're on the rear now. The front is slambered. I don't know what that means, but I guess like a bird, it's like slammed on the ground. Maybe because I lowered the car whenever it comes. Sorry it's dark. Didn't get finished before the daylight ended. I'm going to go ahead and try to get the rear finished anyways. And do the exact same thing. Cut off the same amount of coils. So far it's lowered it almost 3 inches in the front, and it should level out a little bit once we do the rear. So here we go. So this is pretty cool. Besides the fact that I haven't drained Lake Dorito yet, it actually has a body roll brace in the rear, so that's pretty badass. Well, there it is, guys. This thing is low, and we did it for free. Look at that, it's awesome. Oh, we really need to make a custom front lip for it now. Might even go lower eventually, but maybe on some coilovers rather than cut springs, just for safety reasons. Well, this thing's getting cooler every single day. Make sure y'all subscribe, follow this build. Thanks for watching. See y'all next video. Almost forgot to do measurements. So, measurement before was 26 3/4, and now it's 24 1/2. Awesome, let's check the front. Measurements on the front were the same. Now they're 24 1/8. Absolutely perfect. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, and make sure to subscribe. See you all next video.